everybody, this is Angelic Empress, and I am here to do a reading for the sign of Libra. It's going to be for the end of February 2020. Sorry, these are late. So it's going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And remember that this is just a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody, but just take what does and just kind of let go and release what doesn't. But I do hope that you do receive some messages here that you'll be able to resonate with. That might help bring you some peace, some comfort, some clarity for whatever it is that you're going through or whatever it is you came to the channel to kind of inquire about. Also, if you would like a private reading, you can, all my information is listed below, and you can reach me for a private reading. If you email me, I'll give you all the details. Okay, so I'm just going to shuffle a few more times. I did shuffle off camera as well and meditated on the cards. Sorry, excuse me. Excuse me. If you do find that you resonate with my readings, if you could please like and subscribe, make a comment, let me know any suggestions that you have. I'm still new to YouTube, so I'm trying to get myself out there, but I do have like a psychic ability, and I'm very intuitive. I read the cards based on traditional meaning for tarot, but mostly on my intuition. And I just started doing this in January, but I kind of went through a spiritual journey myself a few years ago, which led me to tarot. And I believe that this was my destined path to start doing this and helping and reaching out to as many people as I can. All right, so again, this is for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for end of February 2020. Let's see. What does it just say? I think that maybe right now you may have experienced some kind of betrayal or deceit around you. I think maybe either there might be more going on in this situation than you realize, that you're not seeing clearly, or you've recently kind of gone through some kind of betrayal. And remember, these energies can be either either vice versa. So if you're dealing with somebody, it could be something that you possibly could have done towards them or them towards you. So you can kind of reverse these messages based on however it resonates with you. But again, I just feel like there was some kind of maybe lying, could be cheating, but some kind of betrayal that really shook things up for you in your life. I feel like this may have just happened. I don't feel like it was from the past, although it could be the recent past. I feel like it's happening now. Like it's something that you're going through right now. Some kind of betrayal, deceit that really shook things up for you. I'll pull more cards to see what I get. I think in the recent past, things were going really good for you. I think you were feeling really optimistic and really happy, had a lot of hope and, really wishing for something in your life. Maybe you had been healing from something. There might have been something that you were healing from, either emotionally, mentally, or physically. You could have been healing from something and very hopeful and optimistic. But right now, something's come in and shaken you up. There's kind of more going on than you know in a situation. Maybe there was something that you wanted, but the time isn't right for it, and it's kind of just shaking you up. Let's see, I'll keep going here. I think that you're really all up in your head right now. You've been really worrying and just keeping yourself stuck right now from something, possibly due to this situation that you feel you don't know everything that's going on. You're thinking, you could just be thinking that there's something going on, some kind of deceit. and it's kind of shaking things up for you, but you're all up in your head with worries and fears. These could be illusions. They may not be real things that you're worrying. They might not be real reasons to be worrying. Maybe you're deceiving yourself in this situation and created some kind of tower moment, maybe some kind of self-sabotage, because in the recent past things were really good and optimistic and you were going down the right path. So I'm not sure here what this deceit or tower moment is here. I feel like in the future you're going to be working with somebody though on something. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. I don't want to start this over because I feel like these are important messages that I'm receiving. So I'm sorry about that, guys. But I feel like in the near future you'll be working and building on something, either in a relationship or some kind of partnership. Maybe working on this situation that you were in where there was some kind of deceit that shook things up. It's almost like you're hopeful, like you're an optimistic person. You feel like even though there was something that set you back or something that you didn't have enough information on that created a tower moment, you're sorry, all up in your head and worried about this. But ultimately, it's something that you've been wishing for. And so I feel like you may want to continue to still work on a situation here. I'm going to do some clarifying to see if I can get more information, but I feel like you're going to be working with maybe even on healing the situation with somebody. And I'm not quite sure if this is relationship or job or career. There might be some kind of apology here that's coming to you. Somebody might be coming in to apologize to you for something here. I'm wanting to kind of continue to move forward in a situation. They want, if this is a relationship, they want this to move to reach a higher level. And maybe they're coming in to apologize for something. And maybe it wasn't that serious what this was, but it did kind of shake things up a little bit. Yeah, they want to reach a higher level with you. And I feel like it's going to require, Spirit is telling you to have strength, patience, and courage in this situation. Maybe to not give up. I think like maybe justice will come in and somebody will come in and make things right and fair with whatever this betrayal or whatever this was. I feel like something is going to be made right, and there might be some apologies coming in, and you're being asked to have strength, patience, and courage. I feel like there might be some kind of healing here. But you've been really worried about it, maybe like unsure. Should I give somebody another chance if there was some kind of betrayal? Should I work together with them and rebuild our relationship or whatever situation this is? I think you're really hoping that a partnership will be able to take off, that you'll be able to move forward in a partnership. But you also fear that maybe you can't. And I think that might be what you're all up in your head about with these worries and fears. But usually with the Eight of Swords, these are just illusions. And all these worries and fears we put in our mind that are not real. So even though there was some kind of betrayal here, which I'm not quite sure what it was, with the Eight of Swords being there, I still feel like they are, whatever it is that you're worrying about, that they're not real reasons for you to worry. Like maybe that it's going to be okay. I'm feeling like I'm sensing that. I think that there might be some communication coming in regards to this. Might be some harsh communication. Maybe you might be giving somebody some harsh communication in regards to this situation. But I also feel like, I don't know if you pulled away. Somebody really wants to come in and apologize and bring this relationship back together and move it forward to a higher level. You're being asked to have patience, strength, and courage in this. And things are going to be made right. But somebody might be kind of checking up on the other person, maybe looking up on their social media, kind of going where the other person is. Maybe they're worried and jealous and afraid that they might be moving on with somebody else possibly as well. But I think there might be some communication right now in regards to this, because things right now are being delayed. But I feel like there's going to get some clarity coming in. I feel like there will be a happy outcome. I feel like the wheel will turn in your favor, and things will be, I feel like things will improve here. Okay, I feel like there's going to be some kind of possible reconciliation or reconnection here. If it's with possibly somebody from your past, I do feel like you might come back together and work on this connection. And this could be a soulmate, possibly. Although I only have the soulmate card and I don't have a lot of cups here. So I'm not really sure if this is a relationship or if it's just a situation. Could just be a friend even. Maybe something happened 6 days ago, 6 weeks ago, or maybe in 6 weeks there's going to be something that happens. I feel like this betrayal, this is maybe based around a family situation. Again, it could be a relationship, but it also could just be family, something to do with the family where there's some kind of betrayal, something that shook things up. Somebody was trying to heal from a situation or very optimistic about something that they might have been working together with somebody on, or a partnership. There was some kind of building and working together here with someone, and some kind of betrayal or something that was going on that you didn't know about. Maybe you found out about. It shook things up. I'm not quite sure if it's as bad as it. I mean, betrayal. It could be, lower level. It might not be extremely bad, but I don't know what it is. But I feel like there is still going to be the energy here of still trying to come back together to work together on this. Yeah, to kind of. Somebody really wants to keep building and working on this situation. Something that you've already planted the seeds and that you've already worked hard on. If it's a family, like you've already had a family and somebody wants to continue to be in this situation, to reconcile it, and to see, to see things come into fruition. They don't want to end this. But I feel like someone's retreated a little bit and pulled away to kind of gain a little bit of enlightenment. Might be dealing with an Aquarius. Might be dealing with a Leo. Or a Libra. Well, you're Libra, so maybe, let's see. Yeah, something came to an end, or there was something, somebody was really working hard on transforming something or trying to heal. I don't like, the death card can be a death, but, and someone's trying to heal from the heartache of a death. But this would have probably already happened because it's in the recent past. So, or somebody is working really hard on transforming or taking care of themselves. Maybe they weren't well and they're trying to heal and kind of take care of themselves and transform maybe their health. And they're taking somebody might be doing all kinds of stuff for their health to heal. But it could also be that someone is changing just their life and transforming it, moving forward, rebuilding. But there was something that maybe set them back because there was something here that shook things up. Something that they may not have known was going on. Yeah, I think someone has a lot of options here. There's a lot going on that they're working on. Or there might be that there's a lot of people that you're working with on rebuilding something, or sorry, excuse me. feel like you're getting a lot of recognition possibly on something that you're working on in the near future, or you will. This is the near future. It could be that you're coming together to work with the person that whatever this betrayal or whatever this tower moment was that shook things up for you, that you're working with them, and they're helping you to work through the worries and the fears and the illusions and the confusions that you have now because of whatever betrayal this was. And now it's left you like all up in your head with worries and fears, and they want to do whatever it is to help heal this and to work with you to work through this so that you guys can have a restart and a passionate new beginning. They want to make it better and make it right. They want to make things fair. They realize, and they've had this epiphany, that they want to be with you and they want to help you work through this, whatever it was that created this tower moment. It could be that as well. Yeah, someone needs to have a lot of strength and patience and courage to work through the fears that are keeping them stuck from moving forward in this. I feel like there can be a good outcome with this situation, even though there was some kind of situation that set somebody back. And the betrayal could have been even yourself, like deceiving yourself with worries and fears. Which your maybe worries and fears, somebody that might have been jealous and insecure here creeping up on the other person because they are afraid, could have caused a tower moment in a relationship. But now someone wants to work with you to help you, or you're trying to work through this as well, your worries and fears, to have a new beginning. But I feel like in the past, things were really great, and it was like your wishes were coming true. You were transforming your life and moving towards something really good here. But maybe someone did some kind of self-sabotage here to create a tower moment. I do see that there are going to be good things coming, though. Yeah, I feel like you're moving forward towards a new beginning here. That's very exciting. It's like the wheel's now turning in your favor. And I feel like there's somebody around you with a lot of love that doesn't want to give up on this, or you don't want to give up on this because you feel a deep connection here with somebody. This could be a legal situation as well. It might be like something to do with the courts here, and that that justice will be on your side. But I do feel like there's some communication coming towards you. There's some communication coming towards you in regards to maybe this, some truthful communication in regards to whatever it was that created this tower moment for you. But this communication is going to help lead to like something solid, stable, and grounded. It's going to help bring security back into this situation. And I feel like your wishes are going to come true. I feel like whatever communication comes in is about has to do with rebuilding and working together, transforming the situation. Any kind of insecurities and fears you have surrounding this, I feel like is going to be released. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be getting some balance. Some balance is going to come back into your life after you have this communication. And I feel like this might be coming in very soon. It's going to move you forward. Again, I feel like 7 days, maybe within the next week, you're going to be receiving some communication. Somebody wanting to come in and help and build and work on this connection to move things forward. Yeah, this tower moment had something to do with something that you really wished for. It's like a relationship, a marriage. I'm not sure. I feel like somebody might have kind of create, like, I feel like this was like some kind of self-sabotage, like somebody thought there was something going on, was worried, was jealous, was insecure, and created a tower moment, and now they're trying to do everything they can to transform this connection and rebuild it so that there can be a fresh new start. I think they're worrying and afraid that maybe they're not going to get this, but I think you are. I think that somebody here does want to work with you to rebuild this, and it's going to require you to have strength and patience here to help, to patience, to go. This might have to happen slowly, but I do feel that you'll reach a higher level, and I do see that the wheel turning in your favor and that things will work out in this connection, because I think that somebody doesn't want to give up on this either. Let me just see if I see any more messages. Yeah, I think there could be somebody here that's healing as well from maybe some kind of health situation. They're healing, but I feel like there's a lot of family around them helping them rebuild, kind of helping them get back to health and stuff. And I feel like they are building their strength, and I feel like fortune is on their side and that things are going to work out for them. Okay, so that was your message for today. I hope that it resonated with you. I hope that I brought you some peace and comfort. If you like the reading, if you could like and subscribe to my channel and leave a comment for me, that would be great. Again, all my information is listed below if you would like a private reading. And yeah, I just wish you guys all the best for the end of February. I'll be uploading my March reading soon, and I hope that you enjoyed the reading, guys. Thanks so much for checking out my channel. Have a great day.